Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is, there's a couple of things that we need to do. So, if we look over here, in the events menu, the very first thing we have to do is finish this. I was wrong, by the way, we were all wrong, because we can see that part 4 is actually Xiao. So we need to do Xiao, go visit Xiao. And then this one is a mystery. So we're gonna do this first. Ignore this. And then this is also part of the plan. Ooh, 8 days. Okay, we're gonna start this. But I was actually hoping to finish the quest, the summer event quest, the actual quest part, first, since we were, I hope, almost done. We were deep in the Bennett lore, and when I ended the last stream. So I'm hoping that one's almost done so we can finish that, start this, and then if we finish, we can keep doing some running around. I think that's basically all I had planned for today. Yeah, that is the plan. Because yeah, I think it's, yeah. And actually, I think the new update's quite soon, isn't it? Is it quite soon? We'll see. Usually you can tell because that's when the wishes stop. So when do these wishes end? These banners end in 8 days. So that means Genshin update day is like next week. Wow. Okay, maybe like 2 weeks. Because, yeah, it'll be like 2 weeks. It will be one more stream pre-update, and then then it will be the stream that's post-update. How exciting. There's a lot of new stuff coming out, so we gotta be very on the ball. What's this? I got some mail. What kind of mail? Oh, check-in mail. That's boring. Anyway, so yeah, that's exciting. So exciting. I've been looking at some of the nod cries, like, event stuff. Not the events, but you know when Paimon sends you some mail and it's like, check out this thing, or pre-register to get another 20 Primogems. Or like, check out this event page and share it and get some more. So I always do that, and I was doing that, and I was looking at all the new stuff, and it looked quite cool. And there's obviously the new tiny character who we're gonna get for free, and it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna put her in Tiny Team 2, I think, which means who's getting removed? The Tiny Team 1 is staying as is, unless for some reason she's better than Seedween. Tiny Team 1 is just gonna stay as is. And then Tiny Team 2, this is also not the best way to view the Tiny Team. This is the best way to view the Tiny Team. So in Tiny Team 2, I'm thinking lose Diona. So like Sayu, we love Sayu, we love Chi-Chi, and Aino? It's something like Aino. She's water, so she'll go well with the ice. And we don't need 2 ices, and they're both technically healers as well. And I don't really use shields anyway, so that's fine. And then Kachina can like run around and stuff. And then we can put Diona in Tiny Team 3. Yes. So that's what I'm gonna do when we get the new tiny character. I hope we get like another tiny character just so we can have like 3 full tiny teams. I think that would be pretty fun. But yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Let's see. Let's go into mode when. MNT has to be less scary. What is MNT? She might have a better hydro application than Seedween. Oh, but I like Seedween too much. I don't want to lose Seedween. That would be so sad. Can you imagine losing Seedween? No, I put too much dedication to Seedween. We can't lose Seedween. Well, you never know. I mean, Seedween does the other thing. Like, she does heal, and she does have bubbles. So we'll have to see who in the end is actually the better one. Because I think Seedween, like, we always say Yaya does the healing, but actually Seedween's doing a lot of it. She's just doing it in the background when we're not paying attention. So, yeah. We'll have to think about it. I think she'll be a Tiny Team 2 character. Anyway, I did see a ding. Hassan Genshin, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy it here. You're not put off by all the chaos that's currently happening in the chat. What are you guys on about? We cannot sacrifice Nahida. I have put too much effort into Nahida as well. Like, look at these things. I actually did manage to level up everyone's talents, and they're all 10s now. Eventually I'll get all the tiny team as 10s, but right now, these guys, These guys are maxed out. And then I started trying to get them some better artifacts. I went into a bit of a cleanse, I think is probably the best way to describe it. Because, okay, I'm a bit weird with my artifacts, which is that I just won't keep them if they don't have full percentages. I just really don't like the ones that are like, the ones that say like plus something else. Why does this have 12? Why would I have leveled that up? So I don't like the ones that like have a solid number, because defense plus 16 is the most useless thing you can imagine. And so I keep the ones that have 4 percentages. And then additionally, I've just been trying to get rid of them, and I just don't keep 4-star artifacts either. So I'm trying to slowly but surely get all of my characters onto 5-star artifacts. So I just get rid of all these 4-star artifacts. And then I need to pick like the good ones. But I have a lot of like random artifacts with random stats, and some of them are like highly leveled, some of them are just not. So none of my characters have good artifacts, like at all, apart from possibly Yao Yao. And a lot of characters have good artifacts, but they're not good for them. They're just good. Because like, I think I was using this set for Nahida, so I have a lot of them that were just leftovers. So like, Goru for some reason has a really good one. As does Chiori, again, completely arbitrarily. It's because I wanted to give it to Nahida, and clearly I thought this was a better one. So yeah, my artifacts are a mess. So I do need to do that at some point. But I did start doing that. And trying to do better. Clearly I was trying to get these ones recently and failing, and then I ran out of being able to get rid of them, so... Oh dear. It's fine. But yes, we're not sacrificing Nahida is where I was trying to go with that. I don't know what you're talking about. Charter PC scare me. You don't understand artifacts at all. Neither do I. Clearly. Because if I understood artifacts, my artifacts would be less of a mess. Like, look at these. Okay, Nahidas are somewhat coherent because I actually cared about Nahida, and because the one I did try and do was Yao Yao. And because Yao Yao and Nahidas, like, these artifacts come from the same domain, so a lot of the times I would get theirs. Klee, I think I gave a decent set to at some point. Siegeween, who knows what's going on? Why does she have a pyro hat? I don't know. She just does. And then I think everything else. I think I tried to get Mawika some, but clearly I didn't get enough because she's got whatever this is. But she's got 2 good ones. So everyone has like 2 random good ones and then 1 random one that just doesn't make any sense at all. I think I just kept clicking the fast equip and seeing what happened. Like, why is Cran using the Dendro artifacts? I don't know. It just kind of happened. So yeah, all my artifacts are a mess. I do need to fix this, but it's scary, and so I never did it. I'll get to it eventually. Oh well, future Kaiko problem. As if this is not a problem that's been going on for the last several years, but it's fine. Anyway, what were we trying to do? No, this is not what we were trying to do. I was about to do the quest, but no, we need to do the event first. I love that I thought we were ready to start the stream and then I just started rambling for another at least 10-15 minutes, but that's fine. Anyway, we're supposed to, Xiaoso keeps his vows this day, vanquishing evil in the name of Liu. Sometimes it appears that he visits friends of old bearing mementos. Okay, so we gotta go to visit Xiao, I believe. I think he's over here, so let's go over here and see if we can say hello. We need to grab the Traveler, and then I think we need to grab Zhongli as well for later, when we're going to take the picture of someone from Liu, and we're going to want to do Zhongli. Well, I'm going to want to do Zhongli, just for the vibes. But that's fine. Anyway, let's see. You think that's great? Wait until you remember just how much power you gave me. Oh no. I gave Charterbees way too much power. Charterbees knows too much. And Charterbees is in charge of too much. Sometimes I think to myself, will Charterbees get mad at me if I do this? Like today, I went to a place. I went to well, I might as well just say where I went. It's already happened. I went to a convention and I saw some like Genshin swords, and I thought, ooh, it'd be so cool if I bought like a Raiden Shogun polearm. And then I thought, Child of Peace would actually murder me if I took a picture and said, look what I bought, and it was a Raiden Shogun polearm. I would actually be in so much trouble, so I didn't do it. But you know, sometimes there's a little voice in the back of my head that goes, maybe I shouldn't do this, because someone is gonna judge me, and that someone is usually Child of Peace. You had once said a teacher tell you scared him. What were you doing? Oh no. I do love that you waited until, you really went for the distracted. You had to reset everything just to tell me that I was distracted. What am I even doing? I'm trying to find... Okay, I think this is the... I need a random team. This is the team I'm gonna reassess. We need Zhongli for later, and we need the Traveler. Lumine. Before Child of Peace yells at me. We need them. And then I'm gonna assume the last one's in Mondstadt, so let me actually go back and add Venti to this lineup, because I thought it'd be quite fitting for the picture task to take pictures with all the Archons. So let's grab this. And there we go. Let's see. These are my friends. Oh. Am I think that's free to play, and yes, I have spent 0 money on this game. Have I spent money on things out of the game, related to the game? Yes. Have I spent any money in the game? No. And by that I mean I keep buying little trinkets that are Genshin related that I did not need to buy, but I have not spent any money on the actual game. Only on all the associated material. You folks have to giggle without smile. That is terrifying. Why would you do that? You wrote a quote. What quote did you write? Anyway, let's talk to Xiao. It's you. Long time no see. Your stride is carefree and you seem to be in high spirits. Are you here to sightsee perhaps? I'm here to take photos. Photos? I recall Shen Yun telling me that you need a camera to take those. Maybe you should check where yours is. Perhaps Paimon dropped it somewhere. Oh! I need the camera. Okay, where's my camera? Here's my camera. No, this is not my camera. This is my camera. Here we go. Got my camera. Hello, Xiao. I've got a camera this time. Well, should we start taking some photos? Okay. Sure. What do you think works best? Okay, let's see. What's this fun pose? Ooh. Okay. What's the cool pose? Okay. What's the formal pose? I don't think that's a pose. He's just standing there. We're gonna go with the fun pose. I will say though, his like formal pose and his cool pose, they're actually kind of accurate for once. No other character has been accurate. Everyone else has been incredibly inaccurate. They've been like, this is my cool pose, and it was not cool. Most definitely not. It was possibly fun, but not cool. I also think we need to be in the wee hours of the morning, so let me just change this. It was the precursor to the line, nor hella fury like a woman scorned. If heaven has no rage like a love, he should turn nor hella fury like a woman scorned. Oh, I see. You terrorized a friend this year on his birthday by hiding Michael Jackson in his house. Why? Like, you... Why? Oh my gosh, lanterns! You can see none of the... Oh! You can see the lanterns in this one. Oh, there's Xiao lanterns. Is that the same Xiao? Like, is the Xiao lantern a Xiao lantern, or is it unrelated? But yeah, why Michael Jackson? I can't really judge though. I'm pretty sure at school this was like a thing when I left school. It was like a little leavers prank. I did stick like 119 photos of my math teacher around the place. He found it funny. It's giving me the same energy. Okay, let's see. Wait, character must wield a Nemo? Hello, what is this? That's not Lyra, I guess. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to be Venti. They ruined it. Well, they didn't ruin it, but they kept talking about, well, each section before was like for each region, and this is clearly the Lyra region, but they didn't do the Lyra region, unless they wanted me to be Xiao, but I don't have Xiao. So no Xiao. Just random. Indeed there was. We stuck those everywhere. I think the best one, there was one in a hole punch, one under a plant, one under the mouse of somebody's computer, one behind a clock. So there were some in several random lockers that people left unlocked. You put them everywhere. Like under the banister. It was good fun. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go this way. Okay, wait, why am I bringing in a Nemo character though? What is the point? Okay. Maybe we just need Venti. Maybe they combine Liyue and Mondstadt into one. They just decided it was not worthy of having separate ones and they just put them together. Maybe that's what happened. Anyway, we gotta go this way. Is it here? Ooh, no! Stop. No! This is fine. Just... There we go. Okay, how do we leave? Like this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The one behind the grandfather clock was your favorite. I don't actually remember there being one behind a grandfather clock, but I like it. You have Chaska, she would be cool here. Yes! This is probably designed for Chaska. That would make a lot of sense. Because, like... Oh, I missed. Because Chaska, doing her skill, and this is right outside the flower feather clan, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. I've also failed. Let's try this again. Okay, yes. The camera settings are fine. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I pressed... Venti's not in the picture. I love it. Oh dear, what have I done? How do you mess that up so bad? But it actually worked. It counts. So I'm gonna leave that be. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now what does it say? Okay, as we prepared to set out for the Snowlands, we ran into our old friend Kaya once more. Our adventure continues and new horizons await our exploration. Oh, Kaya! Ooh, okay. So we gotta go... Weapon must be a claymore or the traveler's friend. Okay. Well, we're going to use Kaya, obviously. Wait, are they trying to get you to use Dilek to go with Kaya? Because a claymore character. Interesting. Yeah, they find that one over... Someone told me from that. To be fair, this was a while ago. Many, many years ago. So I don't remember where we put them. Why not Aoife? Aoife also would have worked, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not very good at this. Oh dear. You should, yeah, clearly I did not think this through, but that's fine. Anyway, I see Kaya. Let's take a picture with Kaya. Hello, Kaya. Hey there, Honorary Knight. Who'd have thought our long-awaited reunion would be at this resort? Busy as ever, I assume. I'm here to take pictures of the resort. I'm here to relax and take pictures. Pictures? That's a vacation staple for sure. It took me ages to get to Natlan. I still haven't had the chance to take a good look around. Once I finish my drink, I'll look for some picture-worthy spots. We can go together. Now that sounds like fun. I must say, this outdoor bar has exquisite taste and furniture. We might as well take a picture while we're here. It's spacious and comfortable, perfect for enjoying the scenery while sipping on a glass of wine. Come to think of it, the open-air furnishings that the Angels share are rather simple. Maybe we should have a word with the winery boss. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Very true. Let's pick a good angle. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I trust your judgment. Let's do it. And since I'm going to be your model, can you pick my pose? Okay, let's see. What's the fun pose? Okay, that is quite a fun pose. What's the cool pose? Okay, I'll take that. What's the formal pose? Oh my gosh, Kaya actually has 3 cohesive poses, and they all actually fit the category they've been assigned. I'm just remembering that we were looking at like Tignari's, and every single one was off by like 1 pose. But Kaya actually looks like he's actually doing a good job. Wow. Okay, let's put this here. Your predictions were wrong. No chart and clear. Yeah, my predictions were also wrong. I thought it was gonna be Venti and... No, I didn't. I thought it could be Venti and then I changed my mind. I forgot who I said it was gonna be. I think I said like Xinyan or something. Which it wasn't either. Ooh! Well, those guys! Oh, they're so silly. I like it. Okay. Ooh! And then, what does this say? Silver Mountain. Weapon must be a sword. Oh! Wait, this is called Silver... Silver Mountain? Dragon's Spine? I'm just gonna use the Traveler, because the Traveler has a sword. But yeah. I do read a little bit fast. It's somewhat unintelligible. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Sometimes I speak too fast. But that's fine. You think I might be using imaginary theatre poses for them? Ah, could be. That would make sense. That would make sense, but still, they're like the wrong pose. Like they just named the wrong thing. Is often the problem. Okay. Is that it? Did we do it? Okay, Paimon, are you going to tell me anything else? Oh, is that it? I sort of expected we would have to talk to Paimon. No? Did we just get the present? Okay. Good enough for me. Now where is it? I want to just have a look at it because last time we couldn't find it and it was a bit embarrassing. Let's see, an album filled with memories of people and events that Kaiko has encountered on her travels. On this unending journey forward, too much has happened, and too many faces have come and gone. Like a traveller who sleeps beneath the glittering stars each night, even their beauty may one day fade into numbness. To keep that day from coming, you must record every sight and soul you encounter. This is the wisdom that Paimon shared with you during your journey. It's been so many years and Paimon has grown too. How heartwarming. Okay, so this just lets us see everybody like this. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, nice. Okay, now that that's done, let's go back over there because I want to finish the quest. And I think we were getting quite close to finishing it. There was like, and we also did quite a lot of exploring like by accident, so that's fine. But we were going to do some exploring, but we were going to do, wait, this is the wrong team. Let's switch back to the tiny team so that when we have to fight something, it doesn't go horribly, horribly wrong. And then something else. Well, yeah, I was trying to get all the waypoints. So we're actually slowly but surely building up our exploration by accident because I just like being able to teleport places. Ooh, investigate. Oh, just a goblet. Aha. Ooh. And so I want to be able to grab all the waypoints, and so while we're traveling around, I will be trying to grab all the waypoints. So we need to go this way. Any other waypoints? No, and then maybe if we go from here, why did I teleport there then? I don't know, but if we go from here and we go that way, we can grab the waypoint on the way and everything will make sense. That is my thinking. We also just need to go there, but we're gonna go the long way so we can try and get the waypoint. It should be somewhere over here. Okay, where is it? Should be up here? Ooh. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's grab that one. And then let's go to the dance-off stage. Okay, so if I remember correctly, at the end of the last stream, we basically, we found out about Bennett's parents. And we were talking to them, and then someone came up to us and was like, guys, the opening ceremony is about to start, we need you at the stage. And we went, oh yes, we need you at the stage, so we just like ran away to the stage and just kind of left poor Bennett to process on his own. Well, no, I think we took him with us, but like everything just kind of happened at once. The dance stage is all yours, Kaiko. We'll go get into positions. The moment we've all been waiting for. You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on. We'll also be... Shh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, what's happening? Oh, face! I failed. Great start. Okay, it's telling me to press buttons? Oh, I can just press buttons, I see. Okay, I'm just gonna press all the buttons. Is that it? Oh, I like that. Panda just set off all the fireworks. Okay, what's this? Oh, Chaska! Okay. We're gonna... Ooh! Oh, okay, we're setting up all the things so that she can explode them. I see. Ooh! Can't see. This is fine. Ooh! Paint! Oh, and Eve is here. Oh, that's paint. Wait, we were inside the blob thing? I was so confused about what that flying orb was. But we were in it. I see. I thought it was just a camera, but no, that was us. We were the orb. We are still the orb. Wait.
Let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like that surprise. Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show? A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
Oh, that was so fun! I like that little cutscene. And they actually had voice acting for a while, so I didn't have to do the voices. That's convenient. Let's see, you like the music? The music. This specific, well, I don't know. The music is all coming from this place called Chill Hop Music. And I have a little stream playlist that I always play. But I don't know exactly which song you were talking about, but the one that's currently playing is called Sundials. But I don't know if this is the one you meant or one a few ago. but yeah. You can't talk about other things. Okay. I mean, you could talk about general things. If you were talking about the fact that I didn't reply, it's because I was too busy watching the cutscene. So I got distracted. But in a good way. This was like a purposeful distraction. Child of Peace, do not add that to the list. Child of Peace, how could you? You forgot the pin message. So disappointed. So disappointed. Oh, you're gonna leave. Okay, that's fine. Hassan Genshin, well, have fun doing whatever you're doing, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time, which will be, well, for Genshin, it'll be next week. For Nikki, Wednesday. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. I don't know what time of day it is, so just day. Anyway, well, we don't get to be on stage very often. Why don't we take a group photo? Yes, I'll go get the camera set up. Kachina's here! When did Kachina get here? Oh wow, when did Mulani become such a natural photographer? She's taking so many pictures on this trip, she's practically a professional at this point. Come on, scoot in towards the mill, everyone. Asha friends, you too. Thanks, Pyro Archon. Is Adrian another timeout? Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku, and I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already. Wait, where's Kakuku then? He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back. Another language under the belt, the little fella's turning into quite the polyglot. So no flaming hair today, Archon? Isn't it hot enough already? Yeah, hot as a volcano. Enough with the chit-chat, everyone. Looking this way, ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1. Party time! I think that's the entire Natlan cast. Wow! Do we get to chat to them then? We always hoped you would have good friends around you, and it seems like that came true. Yeah, they're the best. You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging. Dad? Come here. Can we talk a little more? Got it. Oh, listen up, son, and this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, I know you're hardworking, but when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not going to cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier, when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson, never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust, and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle. I understand. The name of our own adventure team, Tech Paddles Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea, the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path. As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son, so humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mum and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born, and as you grew up, we had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dad's back in Monster. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So all that's left to say is... trust in yourself and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star forever and always. Oh, Bennett! Look what you've done. You've upset him again. Oh, come on. That's not my... not your what? Nothing. I'm just going to quit while I'm ahead. Bennett. Yes, Mum? Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always a smart one, and he knows it too. Mom, it's a scary business having a child, you know that, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity, and I knew you'd be able to overcome any obstacle, so don't cry, my son. I'm not, I'm smiling, see? I'm smiling. I know you are. I've always known. Is it time for you to leave already? I said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too. Oh. Trust me, Mum and Dad, someday I'm going to be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat. Bennett, come on, let's go keep him company. Bennett, are you okay? I'm fine. They're finally at peace. Is that it? Oh, we got a photo! Okay, we gotta wait until 2 days later, which I think means we now have to go and chat to everybody before they disappear. So, hello. Professor, I think I get it now. Get what? Your poem, the eternal light falling from the heavens, that wasn't meant to be starlight at all, was it? Shh, just feel it in your heart. A poem isn't so much a question with an answer as a passing gust of wind. As long as you feel it, it'll always be with you. I see. Well, I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Professor. Keep the poems coming, Bennett. I look forward to hearing even more of your work in the future. Oh, okay, so those two are over there. And then I'm guessing we should be able to find everyone else at the stage? Maybe? Might have to do some Googling to make sure we don't miss anybody. But we should see most people, right? Right? Or did they all leave? Would they all leave? They might have left. Where are they? Surely they're here somewhere. I'm gonna find them. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I think... Is this where I want to be? Okay, yes. Oh, okay, so apparently everybody is here. There's so many characters here, but they're all a little bit spread out. So I'm gonna find them all because I've got a map. And we're gonna chat to them all because I don't want to miss it if we get distracted. Okay, so we talked to Bennett, and then Kachina should be somewhere over here? Wait, am I just doing this wrong? Oh! It's all good. So, Shallonen should be... Nita, where are you going? She should be somewhere over this way. Maybe? This way. Oh, there she is. Okay, I see Shallonen. Hello. I don't often get to take time off, so I think I'll start by finding a nice spot for a nap. Hold on, something about the dance off stage looks off. Could it be the bearings? No, wait, it must be the stand. Guess I'll have to go check it out. How many times have I told them to actually read the manual when they're operating this thing? But apparently nobody listens to me. Yay. Okay. Kachina should be... Oh, there's Kachina! 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 Hello! Oh, no. Hello! This place is buzzing. It's just a shame Ayo couldn't make it. Poor guy got a stomachache yesterday. I wanted to go trampolining together. Okay, who's next? Okay, Mawika should be at the bar, so let's go to the bar. Okay, Mawika. Oh, she should be... there she is! I see her. Hello, Mawika. Up for a drink? Oh, I really didn't expect you all to be here. A little over the top, huh? But hey, telling you in advance would have ruined the surprise. Judging from the photos, it looks like everyone's really excited about this vacation. Any plans after this? Might be quite short vacation for me, but still, I'd like to take this chance to unwind. So what's the most challenging attraction at the resort? Any recommendations? About the breeze. Oh, onto the weather now, are we? There's been a cool, pleasant breeze blowing through the resort lately. Quite uncommon around these parts, I'd say. It'd be great if this particular breeze could stick around in Natland for a few more days. Hope you're enjoying your vacation too, Mawika. Thanks, I hope you and all your friends have a great time too. Okay, so then who else? There should be, Kinich should be somewhere over here apparently, which is the one place I don't have the waypoints. So maybe we should go from here down and down and we can grab the 2 waypoints and then we can go to Kinich. Okay. Okay. Because we gotta catch everybody. So let's go this way. And let's... Is there an Asha we can borrow? Yes. Okay, let's borrow this guy, because I think he's gonna get down there faster than we can. So let's just go like this. Ooh. Okay, that is a little bit faster. And then let's see if we can make sure we come past here to restock. And then carry on. Wait, you can do the jumpy thing? Oh, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so there should be a waypoint somewhere up here. Whoa! There we go. Grab this, and there should be another one. Wait, are we still tracking something? Ah, untrack, untrack. There we go. And then there should be another waypoint further down. Ooh. Okay. Yes, perfect. Ooh. Ah, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just go over here and grab this waypoint. Okay, and there should be an Oculus somewhere here as well. Ooh, can we get up there? I mean, we should be able to. This guy can just run. It makes it so easy. He can just run up the walls. Okay, where's Kinich? He should be just somewhere down here. Is he down here? Kinich? There's Kinich. I see him. I see him. Hello. This challenge looks like it'd suit you right to the ground, Kinich. Want to try it together? I know full well you're planning to kick me in the back the moment I jump. I bet you're also thinking about pulling out a plank or two so I end up plummeting to my early demise, You already tried that over the ski on the canopy, you remember? You should know better than to think I'd fall for that one twice. Curse you and your stupid vigilance. Who else acts like that on vacation? Absolutely insufferable. Oh dear, those two. Always causing so many problems. And by that I mean exclusively Angel. Angel's the one causing all the problems. Anyway, I think... oh, there's Chaska. Hello, Chaska. Up for another challenge? How do I take a picture of it for you? Sure, let's go with that. I was thinking of giving something like this to my mum, but knowing her, she'll probably just raise her wings and give me a tongue lashing for not visiting her more often instead. I think I'll just hold on to this as a memento for myself. Okay, sounds great. Alright then, let's do this. Oh. What am I agreeing to do? Oh. Okay, I guess I've challenged Chaska. Long ago, about I was in the town. Okay. Okay, we gotta... The dream pervaded all, even if the dust arose in the air. Everyone run for your lives, some disaster, calamity is coming for us all. Ah, this is where the heroes come in, I bet. Huh? The sheriff hasn't mentioned any heroes yet. Uh-oh. Chaska is a lot quicker than me. This is the problem. I'm like, before the townsfolk live happily ever after. Well, Chaska has clearly won, so if it's stiff, don't worry, we can have a rematch once you're more warmed up. That was all over way too fast. Why seem like the real storm, disaster, or calamity that rolled through here is you? Huh? I'm so confused. Maybe we need to go back outside and talk to Chaska again? Is she just like... Okay, let's try this again. Hello, Chaska. No, I don't actually want to challenge her again. I just do want to talk to her though. Maybe later. Sure thing, whenever's good for you. Okay, I guess she just wants to challenge you. That's fine. I also see Veressa. Hello, Veressa. How are you? Oh, pub night. Sounds like there's going to be tons of delicious food. Guess that means it's my time to shine. Hee hee hee. Okay, who else? Okay, apparently, Wilani is supposed to be at the market. So let's go to the market and see if we can find her. She should be somewhere over here, maybe? So let's go over there. Okay, so she should be somewhere up here. There she is. Hello. Just in time. Can you take a picture of me? Sure, why not? Thanks. How about this pose? Say cheese. Let me see. Wow, turned out great. You got the angle and composition just right. Thanks a bunch. I think I'll put it right next to my bed. Oh, I'll hang it on the wall. Maybe I'll add some pink and blue paper as a backdrop and a few seashells for the frame. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, one more thing. Thanks for making this a summer I'll never forget, Kaiko. It's been amazing. Okay, what if I click maybe later? No worries, all that matters now it's having fun. Okay. Apparently Janssen should be somewhere over here, so let's go and see if she's over here. Janssen. Janssen? Is she not over here? Ah, she's right here. Hello, Janssen. This place is incredible. Having for a bit of cardio, huh? Around about my third lap, a few Ash started training me out of curiosity. By the 10th, they had all collapsed by the roadside. I'm letting them rest now. Letting them rest for now, at least. Let's hope we see some progress tomorrow. Is she even trying to train the Asha? Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we can find... Okay, there should be Aoife and Auroron. Should be somewhere over here. But, I don't know. The website I'm looking at has a little warning about them maybe not showing up yet. Where would it be? Kind of over here? I guess I haven't done the quest that you need to do before they show up yet. Oh well. Oh well. I'm hoping that doesn't mean they're just going to be gone, but you never know. I'm hoping that they, you know, don't do that, but we'll see. Okay, let's see if we can find anyone else. I think that's everybody. It's at Aoife and Auroron, but you need to do some other quests that I haven't done yet, so I guess we can't find them. In which case, I think we should just be able to continue the quest. Oh, apparently there's more locations. Okay. We gotta wait for 2 days later. Oh, maybe this quest isn't as over as I thought it was. Oh well. That's okay. It'll be fine. We do want to try and start the next quest though before today ends, because it's got like 9 days left or so. 8 days left, so we want to finish. We want to at least start it today, just in case. Wow, time shall fly as me having fun. Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest. Wait, talk to your friends? I thought I already did that. Wait, which friends? You have to paint a dark lots of bright colours. Yes! Yes, so many bright colours. Wait, which friends? Which friends? What do you mean optional task talk to my friends? Can I talk to my... How do I talk to my friends? Are you gonna show me how to do that? Well, we left Shilonen over here. Do I need to talk to Shilonen like again? Is that what it means? No, but we already talked to everybody. No? I think so. Maybe we were supposed to do that like now? Maybe we've already done it? I'm gonna assume we've already done it. Okay. Okay. I guess we've already done that part. Anyway, let's carry on. I can't think. I don't know why. I don't think we can talk to them again. Well, we can, but I'm pretty sure they won't say anything different since we literally just talked to them. So we're gonna keep going. Oh, drink some water. I will drink some water. You want to know what conversations Ajax and the genie from the desert would have? Ooh. That is a good question. Because she was a bit crazy as well. Yes. Yes. Makes sense. Makes sense. Baby machine from Wavy Bay looks just like a baby Coalosaur. Adorable. Everybody sees it, especially Milani wants to get one of their own house. That way they can enjoy the thrill of surfing anytime, any place. Okay. Time to rest. Time to rest. Morning Kaiko, morning Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi. Papa floats and all. Morning Milani, how are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night? That was last night. I got a good night's sleep and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip. Wow, thanks Milani, that was so nice. When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? But speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone's just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families, others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it, not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the flower feather clad at night. I completely understand. The summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo. Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Pam's grown kind of attached to this place. Great idea. Why don't you spruce up this wall and I'll go gather the others to see you over at the plaza. Oh, we got a recipe! Lovely. Okay, we need to spray paint apparently. According to my companion's ideas, whatever that means. So let's... Hello? Can I borrow you? Can I borrow you? No? How am I meant to spray paint? Do I have to observe this again? No, we already did that. What do you mean spray paint according to my companion's ideas? Oh, down here. Do I need to talk to my companions? Because the flower feather clan should make a good fit. If we spray the top layer with orange, I bet it'd look great. Oh, okay. So Bennett wants the top layer to be orange. How do we... Oh, wrong button. Paimon wants it to be bright yellow, and Chaska wants some red. Okay. Some yellow. And then Chaska wants some red. I don't really know what I'm doing. This looks a little bit horrible. They do not mix. Well, they do mix, but they mix. Okay, I think those guys are going to be happy. And then what does Venti want? Yes, you've come all the way from Villaguizzi, so far they're getting along quite peacefully. No one's touching the valuable soothing salve. It's a gift from the hero who saved Villaguizzi. Do you think about using light green over here? And what does Milani want? She wants... Milani? Okay, no. Oh, blue hue would be a lucky colour for this little cabin. Oh. Well, I don't have green. So... That's fine, this guy's painting it green for me. I do have blue though, so I can do this one. Oh, the blue zone is complete, apparently. Okay. Wait, let's see. Okay, jump on the pole from the platform. Huh? Where? The graffiti. Wrong building. Oh no. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Also, this little patch that's wrong is upsetting me. Can you please just paint that bit blue? Oh my god, why won't you? Why won't you? He doesn't want to be blue. He doesn't want to be blue. Why don't you want to be blue? This is upsetting. Oh, the pool. I see. Was this me trying to get down and then I did it in a really cursed way? Oh. Wrong. Oh, I see. Chaska wanted that building to be red. And then Bennett wanted that top bit to be I see. I see. Okay, Bennett wanted this bit to be orange. I see. I see. And then Paimon wanted this one to be yellow. And then Chaska wanted this one to be red. Can rival Helch. Oh. Helch. You do the same thing. Good to know this is a common mistake. Wow, that looks amazing. I do like that they had a little Asha buddy help me out with Venties because I couldn't do it on my own. Guys, over here, we're going to take a picture together. Not bad, not bad. You were looking for the energy this morning, not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight. Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that? What kind of guy would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details? Yeah, what kind of bar would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink? What's that got to do with anything? Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means. Friends that took nonsense together stay together. Do you really think that, or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too? I see no harm in a bit of nonsense. Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us. Oh, it's adorable! Oh, thanks. It's so cute! It really suits you. Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1. Paimon? Sorry, all the nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank. Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words the vacation will officially be over? How the Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds. Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again, just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know our paths will cross again. Ben is becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti? Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that. Your tone would suggest otherwise. Go on, Paimon was just starting to feel inspired. Why don't we just give it another try? Yeah, let's do it all together this time. Huh? What should we shout? Lucky Star? Sounds good. 3, 2, 1. Lucky Star! You have a wonderful time with your friends. So what are your plans for the future, Bennett? If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit, or however long you want, really. Thanks to the kind offer, Mulani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natland, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. After thinking it over long and hard, I decided to return to Mondstadt. You miss your dads, don't you? That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened with this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mum and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long. Bennett, one of your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave that lab. It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take the same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in. Hear, hear, to our leader. To our leader, Bennett. Cheers! This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it? The fun never stops. Who's up to perform next? And it's almost fallen asleep several times now. No, I can still keep going. Go get some rest now, guys, and seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mulani. Huh? Why me? Kaiko, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot. Ooh. A venti? Venti? I saw a viewpoint somewhere while we were chatting, but I don't know where it is. Clouds from colourful cliffs, their warm hues are reminiscent of the rising sun. Perhaps decorating the earth and providing comfort are their way of saying thank you. Hey, where did I see that viewpoint? Hello? I saw one while we were having dinner. Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go. Okay, we gotta go visit Venti. Where's Venti? Venti is Venti! Where? That's so far away! Oh. Okay. You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view. Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. Time for a bedtime story? More like a story that begins with time itself. Oh? Long, long ago, time, Isaroth, began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an Anemo spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. This feels important. Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Sounds like you've heard the story of time and the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, runes, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again. Is this a story you wanted to share? More like the prologue. The corruption of the Medjugorje is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Medjugorje from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. You did what? You blew it off the timeline? What does that mean? So that's the truth behind the Medjugorje's disappearance. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Medjugorje disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better to tell that story. The Medjugorje has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging from the... Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today. So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because... Correct, I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyre on Mafika. You mean when we lit up that candle? Correct again, the flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Medjugorje could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. Okay, wait, I need to go back. Wait. Okay, so Venti is telling us that he's part-time. Okay, so long ago, Time was writing a story. All living beings are equal. Ancient scroll, she gave him a memory. Okay, so he met her at the Thousand Winds Temple, and she entrusted me with a fragment of her power. I see, okay. And then, so we had the time and wind. Okay. Okay. And so then people keep meeting her. Okay, so the corruption of the Medjugorje is tied to time itself. There's a calamity. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Medjugorje from spreading beyond, so it was corrupted, she didn't want it to spread. During the Cataclysm, he blew it off the timeline, and it became the Wind's Land. And that's why it disappeared, and then no, that's not that. 2 or 3 decades ago, there is someone else better suited to tell the story. Okay, so it's been aware of too many stories. Okay, some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt, and others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitude to become the Asher we see today. So the souls got stuck, and he was opening a path? To collaborate with the current Pirate Archons with the candle. Okay, he could let the souls come back. Has my little trick of bringing back memories as well. It's not the first time I pulled that off. But Vika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We get along great. Really did yourself this time, pulling off something that big. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now. Oh, really? But thinking of all the iffy meat and the dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer. You don't look that tied to Paimon, so I don't think you can just pull off that little excuse and we'll suddenly fit all your bills. Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. Venti? You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, Kaiko? I'm curious, what do you wish for now? I suppose protect Mondstadt and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path. Venti is the most suspicious Archon. Venti is the most suspicious Archon. I'm so confused. So confused. Israel shares the same VA as Venti on all voiceovers. Great! That's so suspicious. Venti! Is that because of this time thing or is that unrelated? I don't know. I don't know. Well, Venti sus, you're imagining things. Why is Venti so sus? Okay, let's go and see if we can chat to anybody else. Because I'm thinking... Okay, what does this little article say? Okay, I think there are a couple of characters who have moved, so let's see if we can find them. And chat to them. I'm still a bit confused. I feel like I need to now go and find somebody's summary to tell me what exactly that just means, because I don't understand. What have I just stumbled into? What has happened? So how about it? Now that you're all done, we can finally have a proper drink together, huh? You made it sound like I was holding out on you. But if you and I had a real drinking bout, I don't think these poor little aphids could handle it. They'd have to flit to and fro, making me till the wings gave way. Ah, spoken like a true bard. That impromptu toast you gave just now was spot on too. For happiness and freedom. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what we all need right now. You must have been to your fair share of banquets in Mondstadt, huh? Of course, they don't call it the City of Wine and Song for nothing. Besides, not being able to come up with a decent toast, how else might a humble bard earn themselves a regular supply of free dandelion wine? Well, when you're free, you're always welcome at our tribal banquets. They'll be fighting over who gets to host you, I guarantee it. Just so you know, they can get pretty rowdy, banging, stomping, belting out off-key drinking songs, stuff like that. You wouldn't mind, would you? Of course not. That sounds like great fun. And if only our two nations could throw a joint banquet someday. Great, dear. I'll make sure to load up a few extra barrels of ape meat for the occasion. As it happens, I got to Plenty recently launched a new drink called Kina Picano. I'll make sure to bring some for you and your friends to try out too. Ooh. Okay, and then Bennett should now be somewhere over here. Kai, did you watch the Four Shades? I did watch the Four Shades animation. I think I watched almost all of the official animations. Unless I missed any, but I was at some point up to date. Oh, there's Bennett. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, Kaiko. About the resort. Sunny islands, crackling bonfires, exciting attractions, carefree parties. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was all a dream. But knowing it was all real, I'm starting to feel emotional again. This might be true happiness, huh? Not only did I finally meet the people dearest to me, but put together with my closest friends, I spent a summer I wish could have lasted forever. I really am the luckiest person in the world. Okay, and about your journey back. I picked out gifts for my dad and everyone back in Mondstadt. I was convinced my bag would be big enough, but I ended up having to buy another one just to squeeze everything in. I also picked up a bottle of concentrated honeydew. When I get back, I'm planning to ask Diona to create a dandelion flavour drink with Professor Venti with it. Wait a sec, Diona. Oh no, what about Draff? How could I have forgotten Draff? Guess I'll be making another trip to the market then. Okay, best of luck. Safe travels to you too. I'll be looking forward to the day we bump into each other again on another adventure. Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.